So, all right, we've got Trey down onto the button with the old 7 deuce suited. So, why the heck not here with the 25-50, 100 out? We'll get the pre-flop raise out to 350. 350, as some might say out in the streets. JC could opt for a 3-bet here. Also got opponent to act behind him, so he might want to include Fred Flintstone in the mix, not necessarily isolate with this particular hand, but I could see him go any other way here, as there goes JC. Recognizing Trey could have a hell of a lot of things going on here. Is now going to size up to what looks like 1,150. And okay, Trey came here to play. We'll go in position, make the call with the 7 deuce of hearts. Pop build up here to about 2,400. Oh, it's top pair. Backdoor hearts for Trey. JC here with a gutter ball, and after the pre-flop 3-bet, I imagine going to think about the sizing just about the same as maybe it might go for the pre-flop. Could go a little bit under, say. Interesting. Okay, it's going to make it 600, which I don't think is going to ever take out Trey from this particular spot, but now a heart draw turns, so JC can make the assumption Trey can flat here with nothing just because of the size of the bet, that it does not necessarily have to be paired here, but could put his opponent on, say, any 5x hands, maybe hands like ace-4, ace-6, and any turn cards that maybe Trey would flat with something like king, queen high, but it would seem unlikely, probably from JSP's perspective. So you'll blast off here to 1,500. Trey is shoving all in. Pair and a flush draw. Now ripping it for $5,700. JC, I don't think is ever calling here, but at least going to save a little bit of face here, as make this kind of look like a decision, but by this point, very few scenarios where his hand's even competing in this, and I'm going to go ahead and give it on up. So that was a spicy one here to start. Do the prize pool every Thursday night. Invite you to partake in the action. Again, $20 rebuys and add-ons, 5 rebuys at a time. We would love to see you out here at Palm Social. Even if you can't make the big games, you're like, I just want to play a little bit lower, want to mess around, want to have some fun. Well, boom, that's your way to do it. As Trey gets another open here with 7 deuce. Off the raise here to 400. So JC's going to call with king 10. Jay win now, most likely going to 3-bet town, as I think he has any interest particularly of just flatting in the spot. As he goes up maybe to like 12 or, yeah, 1,100. Bootsy will fold the 6s. And Trey feeling spicy with 7 deuce yet again. I love this man's enthusiasm for everything here, as no hand is necessarily right to play tonight. Man, Bitcoin must be doing pretty damn well. All right, let's do it. Going to come out king 4, 3, 2 clubs. Club draw for Trey, top pair for JC. And we've got action. So JC for sure not going to lead with this being the first point in position. It's nice. He's a $2,200 bet here by Trey, which you call that, then you're left with about like 3.4. The pot size is already bloated. So you want to just like rip it right here in the spot? Yeah, he's going to go for it. And this gives J-Win an easy exit out of this bad boy as Trey going to make the call here. $14,700 pot of flush draw versus top pair. We're doing it one time. We got some gamble going on here. So let's see. Pick up any draws. Just goes ahead and banks it home here on the turn. 10 of clubs smashing. Two pair is not going to improve here on this run out. Is now at 10 here again. JC with two pair just trying to dodge a club. Is not going to do it. It is the 5 of clubs on both boards. Existence is pain. JC with top pair against the flush draw. Both times making two pair. And all the money going to be shipped over here to Trey. So just right out of the bat, a $14,700 pot going to be shipped to your boy Trey, who is woke up this morning choosing violence. As good gracious. All right, next hand, JD has woken up with ace queen. J-Wing getting to spend some time on what looked like a fancy honeymoon through Italy, so it's got a little pep in his step, but unfortunately not enough to play king six suited. And Trey's just going to play his third time now with 7 deuce. It's going to come out 7s and 10s. Absolutely legendary stuff here in the making. Bet of 300 down here by JD. The C bet in position, roughly about half size pot bet. Is no match for 7 deuce though. The new nuts. JD's going to fold and 7 deuce yep once again. Hey, how many of these bounties is going to pick up here tonight? The worst hand, the best hand. That has got to be the most scorching run I have ever seen in basically the first half hour of the show. And